Hey, hello, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel TechGrantha. Before today, we will start the new video series for the Postman. First, we need to understand like how many series till now we covered. So till now we covered the total four series on YouTube channel. One, we covered the basic JMeter concepts. Then we discuss about the Jenkins. Then we went through the little bit more detail scripting activity under the load runner tool. Then few of the video we discuss about the dynatrace. I know that so many people commented for the few more videos for the dynatrace. Definitely after the postman session, maybe on the next week, next Saturday and Sunday, I will update the few videos on the dynatrace also. So till now those are the four series which we covered, and if anyone missed those series, just please go on the channel under the playlist. You will find out the all videos series. And if you have any doubt, just comment on the comment box. Either you can drop the mail to me also, techgrantha@gmail.com. I will reply you also if you have any of the questions, any of the query. Okay, so let's start. So today we are going to discuss about the postman. So on the day one agenda is we will see what is the introduction about the postman. Then we will see what is the advantage and why we need to use the postman. And the last we will see how can we install the postman in the Windows. So that is the objective of this video. We'll go on one by one. Okay, so first we will see the introduction about the postman. What the postman, what the exact postman is doing on our task, our activities. Okay, so first of all, the Postman is the SQL API testing tool to quick integration of the CI/CD pipelines. So, you already know the API testing. So, the Postman is the one API testing tool where we can develop our APIs. We can do the testing on the for respective of the APIs, and we can integrate those APIs Postman tool using the CI/CD like the Jenkins concepts also, which we will see the end of the session. How can we do the integration of the Postman tool in the Jenkins, and how can we convert the Postman script on the JMeter? Those are the small of the POC concepts which we will also see end of the sessions. And other is the Postman is a very interactive and automatic tool to verify the APIs of our projects. So now everyone knows like the API have the big role on our market, our industries, because now the developer is only developing the APIs. They are not writing the entire code and trying to debug it. So for the each functionality we are developing the APIs, and then respective APIs we are trying to test, and we are implementing the our code. And the second last thing is there, it is the work on the backend, and mostly it is so much useful for the developer also, because they can test those APIs, they can test on that particular specific business functionality on the each level. So that is the some small introduction about the postman. And there is a commonly we are using the post method and get method, so that also we need to understand what is the post and what is the get method. So post method is nothing is like the request supply additional data from the client to server of the message body. So whatever the information will be there, we are sending through the post method, and that post APIs we can't access on the browser. Okay, on the get method includes all required data in the URL. So like if suppose you want to pass any of the first name, last name, and age, everything, so you can include everything on the URL. And the best things to identify the get method is on your URL you will get the one question mark. So the question mark means like your request is on the get method. Okay, so this is the basic introduction about what is the postman. Now we need to understand like why we need to use a postman and what is the advantage of the postman. Okay, so the first point is the accessibility. So because of the postman, anyone can create the account, anyone can access the profile by creating own account. So it is very easy to use, and it is very easy to access to anybody and anywhere. Okay, the second point for the postman advantage is use of the collection. So using the collection concepts, like we, if suppose we are going to test the get method, post method, put method, so there is a multiple different methods of the APIs. So using the collection concepts, we can create the subfolder, and we can organize our test on the proper way. So that is the use of the collection which we can use inside the Postman. Okay, the third is the creating of the environments. So like there you can create the multiple environments. For example, when we are learning about the loader, yeah, JMeter tool, and even if you see on the normal, like if suppose we have the two environment, one is the lower environment and one is the production environment. So on the Postman you can create the multiple environment. You can create your QA environment, you can create on the silo environment, you can create on your stage environment. Then irrespective of the environment, you can do your API testing. Okay, then the fourth is the creation of the test. So there are the multiple ways you can create your test, either using the collection concept, otherwise you can create a test on the individual. So those are the so many of the methods to create the test inside the Postman tool. Then the fifth is like automation testing. So because Postman we are using for the API testing tool, so you can do the lot of automation activity inside the Postman tool. And the sixth is the debugging. So debugging is also very easy on the Postman, because you need to just put the some checkpoint on your script. Then there is a Postman, its own console is also available to debug your code. If suppose any of the request, any of the step your API has been failed, it will give you the proper message alerts on your console log, where you can extract what the reason behind to fail of your APIs. Okay, so that is also the good feature of the Postman. And the seventh, which is the most important feature about the Postman, is like the continuous integration. You can easily integrate your the Postman testing activity and the API testing tool using the Jenkins tool, and you can do the continuous integration activity also there. So those are the common seven features about the Postman, and that's the reason we are using the tool also. Now the last things which we need to discuss for the day is like how can we download and how can we install the Postman. So no need to do anything, like only just go to that link, and after that you just click on sign up of your the Postman account. So I just click on the download. After that it will ask about your the sign up account. So any of the Gmail account you can use, and I already told, like for all such activity you can create your dummy account, no need to use the personal account. You can use it also, but I will suggest just create the one of dummy account and just do the all activities there. Okay. So thank you so much to each and everyone for supporting the videos, to support the channel. And please, if anyone have any doubt, just comment on the comment box, and you can drop the mail to me also at the techgrantha@gmail.com. As I already told on the beginning of the video, like till now we covered the 4 video series on the JMeter, Jenkins, JMeter, load runner, and Dynatrace. So if anyone missed, you can go and watch those videos also. Okay. Thank you so much. We will meet you again for the next Postman sessions, where we'll discuss about the how can we create, what the mean of the collection, how can be a little bit familiar about the UI part of the Postman. Those all things we will see on the next video. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks to all.